Nintendo nerds, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but for today's video, I thought I would react to some of my old videos. Back when I first started YouTube or first started my gaming channel, and back when the videos were super cringy and the quality was absolutely terrible. So without further ado, let's get this video started. But wait, before we officially start this video, what's on my t-shirt? I don't do this very often, but today I am wearing an awesome Nintendo themed t-shirt that I thought I should show to you guys and would definitely be fitting to wear in this video. So, model time! So let me get you a nice up-close view of my shirt. It is from this clothing company called Uniqlo. They are a Japanese clothing company and they make tons of comfortable clothing for men, women, and kids. The one that I picked up was the alphabet, Nintendo style. Each of the letters got something different on it, which I really love. I love that it is black and it really just, the color adds a nice pop and splash to it. I really enjoy this t-shirt. It is so beautiful, glorious, and wonderful, and it is totally fitting to wear in this video for you guys. I mean, isn't it awesome? I am totally obsessed with it. Alright, so let's actually officially get this video started. It's going to be super cringy. So the first video I'm going to be watching is what's on my 3DS XL. It officially now has 2,418 views, 27 likes, and 8 dislikes. Alright, let's get this video started. Alright, fun little intro. Real quick before we start this video, this intro was my first real attempt at trying to make some type of intro. Obviously, I'd seen a lot of other YouTubers, and they had these cool, fun, pop, colorful intros, and I was like, oh, I want something like that. Obviously, if you're using iMovie, there's not much color in any of their intros or title cards, so I just created something like that, add a little bit of a fun background music, and voila! That was my first attempt at making an intro. Hey guys! Happy Friday! I am so glad it's the end of the week, but I'm also really sad because it's the end of my spring break. Look at that animation. Break, I did not really get to do much. My aunt and uncle came over to visit from very far, so my parents have been spending a lot of time with them. Okay, pause real quick because it is super cringy. I mean, look at the camera angle. When I first started my gaming channel, I didn't really have professional equipment to film anything, so I used my MacBook Air. Obviously, using that is probably the worst because I thought filming on my bed would be the best way to film since my table was always full of everything and I had textbooks, notebooks, things like that. There's no room for me to film. But really, the angle was not good because then everybody would have to look up. I'd be filming from sort of this down angle and the camera would look up at
at me instead of straight at me, which made it really just not good at all. I mean, really, what was I thinking? Filming on my laptop? But to be fair, everybody starts off their channel by filming on their laptop. It's nothing, you know, that is new. It's just, it's been that way for a while. Because sometimes you can't afford the nice equipment, so you start filming on your laptop or your phone or any old camera you have. That'll make a good substitute in the meantime before you can get some good equipment.
My best friend is on a vacation in Florida, so she's been gone. And all my other friends, they've been semi-busy.
I'm so boring sometimes. Really, this is not exciting at all.
We saw them on Friday. My kind of color isn't really yellow. I like blue, cyan, light blue, sky blue, a little bit of navy. I like green, like bright green, apple green, highlighter.
Okay,
green,
got a little bit more exciting.
Not so much yellow. But why I picked this theme was because I love the polka dots. I thought they looked really cute and whimsical and fun. And it was also
okay, I need to look directly at the camera lens. I'm like looking down. You can't even see that important eye contact. You know, it needs to be eye to eye. That personal connection, and I'm missing that.
Portable theme, only 99 cents, which with tax and everything came
bargain!
Which isn't too bad. I didn't feel like paying a lot of money for the exclusive
Broke college student.
Mario or Yoshi. I just
truth be said, or truth be told.
Kind of really mad at how I'm totally embarrassing myself, but I do love the background music. Alright, so applications. Standardized applications here because I plan on uploading some good content for you guys, my viewers.
My attempt at trying to lure you guys in with that little look, like, looks like I'm trying to seduce you guys. Seriously, cringy to the max.
But yeah, that's all. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you next Friday. Bye!
And this is also my first attempt at trying to make an outro. I basically used the tools I had on my computer. If you guys own a Mac laptop or an iMac computer, you'll know, desktop, you'll know that you can click on a picture and it'll bring up preview, and then through that you can kind of edit and add your own text to and all that good stuff. And I think I made this outro probably about 1,000 times. Like, I may be exaggerating, but that's how many times it feels like I've made this outro. I mean, the fact that I got the font wrong, and then it was too big, and then it was too small, and then you couldn't see it, and the colors were just not quite there yet. It was super tedious to even make this outro. So really, my first attempt, I would say it kind of failed. Nintendo ripped off Tamagotchi. This left a lot of controversy on my comment section, or on the comment section down below in this video. People were, well, at least one person was like, how could you say that they copied each other, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, the person just looked at the thumbnail and liked the clickbait, clicked on it, and didn't watch the entire video because I clearly did not say they copied each other. I mean, clickbait and thumbnails, how I reel you guys in to watch my videos. Duh, get with the flow, peeps. But let's watch this video. Okay, so let me explain to you my intro for this video. It started getting a lot better, and when I say better, I mean 10 times better. I started using this website called Canva, which you guys have probably may or may not have heard of. Sorry, I don't know why I paused for a second. It's a website that I discovered through Google. I was looking up on Google how to make some great outros, great intros, and I stumbled upon Canva. And Canva, which you'll see in a lot of my videos now, the outro is Canva. You can add your own background. There are tons of different fonts and cool things like that. And that's how I created this intro. Different pictures. I just Googled photos and plastered it on there. And you'll see my all very familiar logo, Nintendo Nerd All About Gaming, that I also created on Canva. And what I did was I then took the picture, saved it, and then I went on my laptop, and then I used Lasso. I went all the way around it and cut everything off that was on the side, all the extra stuff, and then I just had the circle itself, which became my iconic logo, or the iconic logo for my channel. but it makes everything go professional. So I love Canva. Shout out to you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you guys have the time to check out Canva, I would definitely do so. They have a website, and there's full of amazing stuff on there and tools to help you make professional thumbnails and intros and outros. I mean, just everything. So check it out. I will put a link to the website down below. I am not being sponsored by Canva. I happen to just personally like their stuff, stumbled upon them on Google, and that's why I'm talking about them right now. They're not paying me to say anything. All of these statements I'm making right now, there are my opinions and my opinion only. Alright?
Okay, I hope this thing is recording. Looks like it's recording. This is what you get for having a viewfinder, so you can't tell. Hey Nintendo nerds! This week I thought I would do an in-depth review on Nintendo's first ever mobile app.
Okay, pause 1 second. That audio sucks. It took me several minutes, I would say to 10 minutes, to fix this audio. This is when I started using my Sony CyberShot digital camera that I got for my birthday 1 year in high school, and the audio was still really bad. And when I was editing it through iMovie, I basically had to just try my best to blur out the background noises and all of that. But even then, it came out really muffled and not professional at all. I didn't have a mic back then, and I don't have one now either. But my new camera does have audio that's 10 times better than, say, my old camera. But this is my attempt at making or improving my audio, and it just didn't come out sounding good at all.
Drum roll, please. That's right, Miitomo, and I am so excited to actually be talking about it because it is a really great app. And of course, at first glance in the App Store, you would think right away that Nintendo stole the idea from Tamagotchi, ripped them off.
Okay, for reals, I miss my hair here. It's like a little shorter. Don't get me wrong, I love my little curly locks. I mean, come on, they are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and probably one of the best things I've gotten. But I also miss my semi-short long hair, and I just went through a phase where, oh god, I am spitting everywhere, how disgusting. I went through a phase where I just wanted to chop the crap out of my hair. Like, I want to just chop everything off. I thought it would be easier to manage, and this is my attempt at getting my hair to look shorter, and I like it. I mean, it was still long, but it definitely had that easiness to it, easier for me to manage and take care every morning, and when I took a shower, it dried a lot quicker, so I mean, I do miss this a little bit.
And made their own. But wait, don't throw shade at Nintendo so fast yet. There are many differences between Tamagotchi and Miitomo, so even though they have the same idea, or the apps are very similar, there are still differences. So let's get started.
Not to throw shade on anybody or even just throw hate, but you guys heard it yourselves right here. I just said that there are still differences between the two apps. They're not similar at all, and I'm going to talk about the similarities and the differences between them in this video. I clearly stated that, but again, some people just don't even bother watching the entire video, and they assume. That means ass of you and me, and hey, it's all on you, not me.
Alright, so I thought I would load the app for you guys. And
what was it looking towards my door? That's what?
Have preloaded. Or it should be preloaded. And nope. Facebook, like I'm connected to, or Twitter. So all of my contacts and friends are on Miitomo, and I get to see what type of questions they answer.
So blurry. It's not HD.
I get to visit my friends, and they get to visit me. It's a really overall fun experience.
Love my hair clip. It's so cute over here.
I really like the game. Honestly, there are not too many glitches on this. I haven't
So this is when my apps just started getting a lot better because I had Canva. Look at that professionalism. The font, everything, the background. I love it. Okay, so I might watch 1 or 2 more videos. I do have to show you guys some of my more recent videos because I'm most proud of them. They came out definitely a lot better, and I really like it.
And that's the brother behind behind me. He has a channel of his own as well. I'll put a link down below. He does a lot of cool videos.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Do you see that quality? Do you hear that audio? It just sounds so much better. I mean, amazing. I love it.
And plays piano also. But I'm going to be doing the unboxing of the most talked about game, like I said earlier.
Good job, me.
The most popular game, and if you have a Switch and you don't get this game, I mean, what are you doing? You have to get this game. It's been having such great reviews that Hylian Shroom. Cool. Okay, I can go through almost anything right now. There's more shiny things over there. Let's walk over and see what that is.
So you can see where I paused, it is just super blurry. It's like I didn't even focus, and that's what happened when I was filming the scene. I wanted to keep it simple because I just got home from work that day, and I was super excited to actually play the game, unbox, and do all that fun stuff. And I decided, you know what, I'm not going to film with the Elgato downstairs. I figured it'd be too much, especially when it's 11 o'clock, 11:30, already super late at night. So I decided my camera will be able to film this footage, or I should use my camera to film this footage. What I didn't realize was it not being able to focus so up close to the screen itself. So while you could see the bigger picture, which is mainly you could see exactly what it, you know, for the most part you could see what it was doing, what was happening, but it didn't focus enough for you to actually be able to read the dialogue that pop up and anything that would come up. It was just kind of blurry and zooming in and out, not zooming in and out, but kind of like going, like focusing in and out. It just wasn't perfect, and I didn't see that sooner. So when I filmed this, I was like, darn, look at that. It's so blurry, but there's no way I'm going to go back and film the entire intro. I mean, the intro itself was a couple of minutes, and then getting into the groove of things took a little longer, so I really didn't feel like refilming that entire opening again. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, it just doesn't look as good.
These little tree branches? Whoa, I just kind of automatically climbed that. Whoa, wait, go back! There's more shrooms!
There's a lot of real live vibrations in this game, so you can feel it through the Joy-Cons. It's really cool.
It's so realistic. My brother's like freaking out. He's like, oh my god.
I love the scenery in this game. There are so many beautiful scenes. Wow. It's breathtaking. Wow. I said wow at the same time as I said wow in the video. So exciting! And this was my first shrine ever. Look at that.
You will know and you'll be notified. Also, I'm thinking about starting a new segment on my channel, and depending on how many likes I will get on that video, I might keep it as a regular thing where I do it once every week, or a couple times a month, or maybe once a month, but we'll see how that goes. And the segment I'm thinking about starting is a segment where I play any game. It could be Nintendo or non-Nintendo, or just a game I'm really into during that month.
Quality's really good. I like it.
That way you can get. And I haven't thought of a name for that segment yet, so if you guys have any suggestions or ideas as to what I should name this new segment, please leave down below in the comments. That would be awesome. I will take all the suggestions into consideration and definitely think about using them as the title for my
How to make my heart beat faster, emotional earthquake, bring on disaster. You hit me head on, got me weak in my knees.